Bueno, mi gente, Marcucci here in my video, and today we're going to talk about Solama, and not Solana with an N, Solana with an M. This is a meme coin on Solana. It was really popping in 2024, right? We see here it reached like 14 cents. It's since down 96%. Anyways, this video is brought to you by one of our subscribers, Mason. Thank you so much for recommending this coin. He basically told me, what do I think of Solama? I told him, I don't know. I'm going to do some research, and well, here it is. So if you want to see more videos like this, if you want me to review some of your coins that you might be worried, don't know how to do the research, all that kind of good stuff, please let me know in the comment section down below. It really helps with the channel, and yeah, I have a lot of fun making this video. So please leave a comment for whatever coin you want to see next. Anyways, coins are down this much, 96% after Bitcoin is almost all-time high and all that kind of stuff. Solana too is recovering. I'm not really that into it, but we're gonna get right into it now. So market cap is 3.6 million. When it was at all-time highest, it was like almost 71 million. So yeah, it's really not looking any good. The website is not the worst, it's not the best. It says 100x gains, join the herd, and also it is deflationary, so they have started a burning mechanism that we're going to be going over in a little bit, and not all is bad. I think they have this cool NFT that is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty nice NFT. So 223 have been minted out of the 500. It's currently one sold, so about like $200, I believe, or like 180. I don't know how much Solana is. But this is where we get to the negatives, and I don't want to be really too negative, but I don't like when these projects kind of start something and don't finish it. So they have this YouTube channel that they did AMAs and they kind of like did updates here and there, right? Here and there. They have 53 videos, but really, hasn't done anything in 4 months. And the crypto market has been, slowly recuperating over the past 4 months. I think it would have been good if they, recorded a little bit more videos. And also, they built this online casino. They built this online casino, and it's not even working. So it was like a community casino, and at least I can find it. I don't know if they changed the URL, but yeah, that's one of the biggest complaints. And this is the most viewed video on this channel. So this one, and it's not even working. It's like, oh my god, like I just don't like when projects do this. Their TikTok too, only 3,553 followers. I mean, they do get a lot of views, right? This one has 22K, 17K, 15K. So that's pretty good. They're getting a lot more views recently. So hopefully it picks up. And then we see here the burning mechanism. So they're right now at level 6 out of 10 levels. They want to keep burning. So their goal is to burn 15 million tokens out of 50 million of the supply, and right now their supply is 673 million. So basically what you could do is you could send your Solama to this wallet, and then they burn it, right? So I think that's pretty interesting. I'm personally not, I'm not that huge of a fan of when burning helps out. Burning helps out if the token is increasing and gets adoption. But if it's not increasing and it doesn't get adoption, burning is kind of meaningless and pointless. But I don't know. That's just me. And then their Instagram too really haven't been posted since May. And we're already almost in August. So yeah. If we see their Twitter here, like, this is another pet peeve of mine, and I'm sorry for being so negative this video, but they say, just look at this beautiful Solana chart, and right, they're up 47% in the past 30 days. But if you look all the time, it's just not looking good whatsoever. And if we look here, since then has been down, it's down in the yearly, it's down 66%. So I just hate when they do this. Like, oh my god, look at this chart in this past month, and it's like, oh my god, we're down 90% all the time. Like, who cares for a 30% like bump? And last but not least, their Telegram, 2,615 subscribers. Oh, on their Twitter, they do have a lot. They have 46,000 followers, but only 130 members in the community. And if you remember the video about Momo, they had almost 1,000 community members. So 1,100 community members. So yeah, and they had less followers, right? So yeah, I just don't think the community is there as it once was, to be honest, if I'm really being honest. And then we see here the top wallets. This one has 10%, this one has 6%. I think this is Radium. But yeah, everything else kind of looks pretty decentralized. And if we see here the bubble maps, they look pretty much, decentralized. Not many clusters or not many bundles and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we see here. So pretty decentralized. And I will say, if you look here at the top traders like we like to do, this person bought $141 and got home with 12K. So there's money to be made. I don't think there's too much money to be made, right? Like you're not gonna put like $100 and come out with like $1 million, especially not in a project like this, right? So yeah, overall, final thoughts, Mason. I wouldn't get into this, but if we take a look here at throughout history, right, it has performed well once it is down to like these lows. So who knows? Maybe they pump again. If the market keeps pumping, Solana goes back to all-time highs, and tokens like this usually pump. I would personally not be invested in this, but if you're into it, whatever is your money, always remember to take profits. Anyways, enjoy your thoughts. Please let me know what you think about the video, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.